Hey y'all, it's me. You already know. It's about y'all. What's up, real deal? How y'all doing? Hope everybody taking care of themselves. Well, y'all, I'm here because I want to get into the content, y'all. Y'all know we've been talking about Jamie Foxx, right, and his condition. Allegedly, folks putting out there everything I say is allegedly. It's for entertainment, criticism, and uh, news reporting purposes, okay? Now, Jamie Foxx tells sources somebody's trying to unalive him, okay? That's what he called from the hospital bed. Told the cop. Somebody was trying to, yeah. And he also mentioned that it's almost like the industrial is trying to control them. Like they got a button that they press to hire people. But I don't want to get into that. But let's take a look at this. I got a little update on Jamie Foxx, but everybody trying to find out his health, his physical part of him. And his health. Some things y'all don't need to know. But he noticed that things he noticed things were going on with himself. And he said he was gonna take care of himself. Let's take a look, y'all. Something I'm gonna stumble over because I'm doing it on purpose. Check this out, real deal. Check this out. This came from Luxury. Okay. And right here it got you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna respect them. This is what I'm gonna do. Let's do it like this. Since we're gonna respect situations, let me do it like this. Somebody asked me, said he had a stroke or what? I said, I don't know. Okay, listen to this.
Jamie, he suffered a medical emergency, we're told.
Following an undisclosed medical emergency weeks ago, Jamie Foxx has been hospitalized ever since. The renowned actor allegedly told the police that someone tried to unlive him. Crazy, right? Well, here's the tea. Jamie Foxx suffered a serious medical emergency that landed him in the hospital. Since then, Jamie's family hasn't disclosed the reason why he was hospitalized. However, there have been...
Okay, let me tell y'all what Jamie said. Okay. It been report like he was saying something like the highest was after him and something about him and P Diddy. Let me say something.
Someone was trying to send a message to Jamie because he tried to stand up to the Hollywood elite, to theorists speculating that Diddy might have had his hands in the incident.
Yeah, I love this drink. I like when you like this, Daddy. Daddy, I like when you scrambling and scraping. I like that.
So, what is the truth? On Wednesday, the 12th of April, TMZ reported that Jamie Foxx suffered, quote-unquote, a medical complication.
So, Jamie Foxx suffered a very serious medical emergency that landed him in the hospital.
According to People magazine, the incident occurred while Foxx was filming the upcoming movie Back in Action in Georgia. After the breakdown, an emergency vehicle immediately transported Foxx to a medical facility. According to TMZ, their sources claim to have had direct knowledge of the situation, enough to confirm that Jamie's condition was serious enough to be immediately hospitalized. The source...
Okay. Now, if y'all we speculate, we speculate, we're giving our opinions. We're very opinionated right now. But anyway, if someone was trying to do something to him, how would they be doing it to him if they not around him? You see what I mean? I'm just asking. So, what y'all think about that real deal? And he had something like, hold on. He in the hospital bed. He's speaking. Hold on.
Atlanta flew in and rushed to the hospital to be by his side. Then, later in the day, Jamie Foxx's daughter.
Yeah, and I gave y'all this information. His daughter had said that she sent out a message. We wanted to share that my father, Jamie Foxx, experienced a medical complication. When she said complication, that means somebody did something medically to him yesterday. Luckily, due to quick action and great court, he is already on his way to recovery. We know how beloved he is and appreciate your prayers. The family asked for privacy during this time. Now, y'all remember we had this information. I already gave y'all the information. So to us, it's updated information. Okay? And I'm looking at him in the hospital right here. I can't show y'all, but
Also reported that the situation was bad, so bad that family members who had been outside Atlanta flew in and rushed to the hospital to be by his side.
So maybe he started talking out of his head, y'all. He started acting unusual, and it was something he said from the hospital bed. Hold on 1 second. He said he was going to take care of himself. Okay, here you go. Hold up. He said something.
Live. One fan tweeted, "Let's not ignore Jamie Foxx calling 911 from the hospital, saying someone is trying to kill him."
Okay. Now, allegedly that happened. That's what a fan said. He called from the hospital and told the police that somebody was trying to kill him. When did he get on the phone and his kids sitting right there? So I think that's a rumor. What y'all think?
What's going on in Hollyweird? We have been told about these occurrences. He wasn't said to be having any mental issues, so who is after him?
That's
there
what I'm
are
saying.
All kinds of
See, that's what I'm saying. If nobody, I wonder, is he having a mental breakdown? What y'all think? I really think he having a mental breakdown, not a medical breakdown. I believe it was more like a mental breakdown. Let's go to here. Let me see. That's what it sounds like. But I know he said that he was going to take care of himself better, and we don't know what he does, what he tries. We don't know. Now, y'all remember this. Now, when we let me move this out of the way. We already had this information. Keyword is in here is experiencing medical complication. Whatever was given to him did it.
Page, you might be wondering what happened to Jamie Foxx. If you're not familiar with who Jamie is, I'll give you a brief overview. Jamie Foxx.
Okay, that's Jamie Foxx. Okay, P did it. Why is that right there?
Tom Brady for some tips on how to get back in the game after a break. I'm relatively successful at unretiring, Brady joked. Cameron said, Jamie Foxx, only you could get me back in action. I can't freaking...
Now, she had came out of retirement and did the movie with him. Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to say something.
2023, Jamie Foxx's daughter, Corinne Foxx, issued a statement on her Instagram. We wanted to share that my father, Jamie Foxx, experienced a medical complication yesterday, the statement read. Luckily, due to quick action and care, he is already on his way to recovery. We know how beloved he is and appreciate your prayers. The family asked for privacy during this time. On April 17, 2023, a source told CNN that Jamie Foxx was still in the hospital, but that he
Okay, let me see. What y'all think happened to him?
has been a bit of a nightmare. There have been a lot.
What do y'all think happened to Jamie? I think it had something to do with how you have to do what people tell you to do. When you're in a higher up position, and it was something like I was trying to find it about the audience when he was doing that show Shazam. It was something that they didn't want him to tell jokes about. He cracked a joke about what his name? P Diddy. He had no crack the joke. Now you know who else said they had a medical complication? Kanye. Yeah. That something was controlling him also, like an evil. Some weird things. I don't know what they have to do in Hollywood. I don't want to get into it. Let me see what else. Hold up, y'all.
Filming alongside Cameron Diaz. Earlier in March, the Daily Mail reported that the filming for Back in Action was halted after Jamie Foxx's fame. Some fans are also saying that the health scare situation could also link to other attempted scams on celebrities in the past. Similarly, The Sun also reported that Jamie completely lost it after discovering the plot to scam him.
So that's why I'm doing every single thing that I can to make sure that I protect my body.
According to their sources,
that's him talking from the hospital, y'all. He's gonna do whatever he can, everything he can to protect his body. So whatever you putting in your system when you're around people, be careful. Not even drinking that comfort, smoking, drinking, eating, anything. Watch it. You have to be careful. It sounds weird, but it's like that. Well, at least he lived to learn.
the actor fired several senior producers on the spot in a furious rage. This insider, close to the situation, also revealed to The Sun that multiple strange things have been happening since they started filming the movie, and it was almost like someone was sabotaging the film on purpose. Now, it's not exactly clear how the situation could have led to Jamie's hospitalization, but fans are convinced that the two incidents are somehow connected. These fans are convinced that the whole situation is suspicious, and that they wouldn't be surprised if someone really tried to take the actor's life. According to them, Jamie knows the game and the industry very well, and they are happy that
Jamie knows. Jamie be knowing. And then y'all, sometimes you can have a mental breakdown and you don't know you're having one. We speak about this all the time. Remember all the different mental disorders that I already told you that we have as people, anxiety. Let me see that I remember. Y'all remember when we was talking about all the different disorders that they got out there, that we have mentally? Well, anything could have happened to him. Anything. I always thought that he was silly. He was weird. Always been weird to me. But what y'all think? Put that in a comment. I'm just gonna continue. What we're gonna do, real deal. We're gonna continue to pray for Jamie Foxx. I appreciate y'all putting y'all information. Y'all been doing an awesome job over here for our channel. You've been putting your comments out there, and we want to get Jamie Foxx our prayers. No weapon formed against him shall not prosper. Whatever going on with him, he knows. He knows what's going on. But I wonder who would even try to unalive him. You know what I mean? But you never know. You never know. Mm. They know who it is. They know who it is. And I think that, see, they went on to finish the movie. They didn't want to wait on the guy didn't want on, forgot to say his name. He didn't want to wait on Jamie. He want to go ahead on and do the movie real quick. And so they finish out the movie. And he got a stunt man. Now it's strange how they trying to rush the movie real quick. But they pushes him. It's like, well, we got Jamie out the way. Come on, let's get this double in here. So they got the double in there. And Jamie could have been mentally going through something in the movie. You know what I mean? In playing and making the movie. Something could have been going on because he fired a whole lot of people. Something was going on during that time and somebody recognized it too. So I'm not gonna add any more to this. Y'all put down in the comment what y'all think. And I don't want to put no rumors out there because I don't know them like that. But there was a lot of rumors though, you know, that he had a stroke and he did this, and I was telling people I don't know nothing about no stroke because they never did tell. If it was a stroke, they would have told us it was a stroke. But it's still something mentally. I think he having a mental meltdown. Somebody doing something. Y'all remember? Just think about Kanye. Kanye went through this. Let me see, can I find something on Kanye? Kanye went through something like this. They be looking weird, acting weird. But if people gonna get you like that in the industrial, they're gonna get you like that. And P Diddy didn't appreciate what he said about him either. But P Diddy go a long way with this stuff too. Now remember, he used to be around Tupac. Yes, he did. And then him and Tupac and Biggie started being, all of them used to be around each other. And then when that happened to Tupac, looked like Biggie ran on the other side. And then all of a sudden, Biggie gone. So all the money went to the big man, P Diddy. So P Diddy got power, y'all. Each one of these, I'm gonna let y'all go after this. Each one of these stations is owned by big people. You got in your state, in your country, each station is ran by higher ups. Yes. I can't think of that man was over what's his name when Whitney Houston? He was crazy about Whitney Houston. He was higher up. And see, you notice that now the stars about to start coming to YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. They bringing their evil stuff with them. Don't bring it over with us. Castle, what is his name? Let me see something. Let me see. Castle, what a minute. Yeah, it's some big people out here now. There's some big people out here. I don't know if when you owe money. Not Kevin Carson, not him. Not Kevin. I know he attend her funeral, but not him. It's another guy. I'm trying to say he a big man, big man, big money. He run the industry. But y'all tell me what you think. Like, share, and subscribe. This your girl, The Real Deal. I'm out, y'all. Have a good day and be safe, okay? Real Deal. Put down, don't forget now. Leave your excuse me. Leave your comments, okay? All right.